Hi everyone, in today's video I am going to be just sitting down doing my makeup with affordable drugstore products. Some of it is new, some of it's old, but all of it is pretty easily accessible for most people and it's definitely all very affordable. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I am really excited to get started because I picked up this foundation a few weeks ago. This is the Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid Hydrating Foundation. I really loved that one foundation that Maybelline came out with over the summer. It was like in a squeezy tube and I used it in a video over the summer that just blew up. It was a video I did using just 5 products and they were all affordable products, and I used the foundation in the squeezy tube. So when I saw that they came out with this kind of version of it, I wanted to definitely pick it up. And I love that this is a hydrating foundation. It says it has hyaluronic acid and collagen in it. So, you know, 2 buzzwords that we're hearing, but I'm still excited to try it out. I do have oily skin, but I love to pretend like I don't and use makeup that is supposed to be for dry skin. Okay, I did so well in the shade matching department because with a lot of drugstore items, there's usually no testers. I got this in the shade 75 Natural Beige. I feel like I'm typically a natural beige in the wintertime. Like if a foundation comes in natural beige, I'm usually that shade. So this foundation looks pretty nice on the skin. It looks really natural. It has a nice, I would say, medium coverage. It wasn't really able to cover up too much on my cheeks. I have this little scar right here that I'm really hoping goes away kind of soon. I'm sick of seeing it. Next I have the NYX Born to Glow Radiant Concealer, and I know this concealer is fairly new as well. I'm using the shade 09 Medium Olive. I've used this concealer a couple of times. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. I really don't like this type of applicator. And it kind of makes me nervous when I'm like squeezing out product. I'm like, okay, am I doing too much, too little? Is anything gonna come out? Okay, it looks like I kind of went very heavy with the concealer, but I feel like this concealer is really kind of light coverage, so you know, I did what I had to do. I'm also using this sponge. This came in like a 5-pack from Amazon. I'll link the pack down below, but I don't know how I feel about these sponges. This girl that I follow on Instagram, her name is Ali Yost, and she lives kind of where I live. She is always talking about these sponges, so I finally bought one. I don't know. She keeps talking about how soft they are, and I do feel like I've tried softer sponges than this, but I guess since they are really affordable, they're pretty good. I'm going to take whatever is left over on my sponge and I'm putting it on top of my eyelids. I would say to like prime, but I don't really know if it's really doing that much to prime, you know, but still a little something on my eyelids for my eyeshadow. So for my eyeshadow, I have the brand new ColourPop Nude Mood palette. I'm really excited about this palette. It was only $14 at Ulta and I saw it and I was like, that is the most beautiful palette I've ever seen in my whole life. I want to first go into Bare to Wear and I'm going to apply that in the crease. This is my first time dipping into this palette. Typically, ColourPop eyeshadows work very well for me, so I'm not, you know, worried about the performance of these by any means. I am just, you know, wanting to use it and put something this beautiful on my eyes. I've been kind of wanting to reach out to ColourPop and see if they would maybe put me on their PR list. I feel like I've seen people who have less subscribers than me get ColourPop PR, and I think I would like to also receive ColourPop PR. You guys should let me know if you think I should wait or if you think I should reach out to them. I don't know. I also just don't know how people get on PR lists. I'm really not on anyone's PR list. I get free product from Glossier whenever they do a new launch. And then really other than that, brands will randomly just ask if they can send me a random product from their line, just I guess in hopes that I'll talk about it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I'm going in right now with all natural, and I am taking it on like a smaller blending brush. I'm kind of applying it with like a more focus on the outer corner, but still bringing it in all the way. I'm next gonna take the Cocoa right here. But yeah, I don't know. I wonder if I should maybe wait and see if someone would end up reaching out to me, or if I should just do it myself and reach out to them, which I'm really not, you know, opposed to doing. Then again, I feel like maybe I should have more subscribers before I reach out to them. I don't know. I don't know what the procedure is for this type of stuff, you know? Because I've definitely asked brands before if they will send me product for a full face video, but that's just, you know, they send me product for the full face video and then they don't end up sending me anything else. Like, they're not adding me to a PR list or anything. So yeah, I just feel like it's a little different. I'm really loving that shade right there. I think I'm gonna put on airs. Oh my goodness. This is unbelievably pigmented. So this kind of looks like a coppery, bronzy gold. I feel like I should have put some more deep shades in my crease before I went in with that guy. So I am gonna take this Moody shade and I'm just going to go over the crease with it just to deepen up the eye look. I definitely feel like I should have maybe done my eyeshadow first. I just want to take a little bit of Wink Wink and I want to put it kind of in the center to brighten it up a little bit. Let me see if it'll layer. That did nothing. Maybe it's because it's kind of like a cream going on top of a powder. I'm definitely glad I didn't set my skin yet though, because I am definitely putting another layer of concealer on. You know what I kind of wish I was able to do though? I wish it wasn't too, well, maybe it's not too late, because I really, really want to do my smoky winged liner. I like rely on concealer so much for my wing liner. I'm pretty impressed with how pigmented that is though. I feel like sometimes with matte browns, like, I guess not, well, I guess pigmented and maybe creamy might be the same thing, but I definitely feel like sometimes with more like deeper matte shades, they end up coming off a little bit more dry. So you have to like work a little bit harder with it maybe, or just kind of expect it to look a little bit more dull when like packed on. No, that was lovely. I don't know why a shadow wing liner is so much different than a liquid liner to me. I just feel like shadow liner just complements my face so much more. I am a huge fan with how good my skin looks right now. All right, before I zoom you guys back out for the rest of my skin, I'm going to just fill in my brows real quick. Just using the NYX Fill and Fluff Brow Pencil. And I think this is an Expresso. And then I love my ColourPop brow gel. I'm using this in the shade dark brown. I guess also before I pull you out, I'm going to apply some of the Essence Volume Stylist Lash Extension Mascara. This is probably one of my favorite mascaras from the drugstore. I also really like the L'Oreal Telescopic, but I feel like I like that one best for like my more natural days. And then I also love my Honest Beauty mascara. For my bronzer, I'm going to be using the Physicians Formula Sculpting Bronzer. You guys keep asking me what the shade name of this is. I am aware that there are 2 shades. I am not aware what shade I have. It's nowhere on the packaging. I mean, I can tell you it says 9G01 on the bottom of this. Do I know what that means? No way. Like, I have no idea what shade this is. I don't know why I just put some on my chin. What am I doing? I tried, because I did order it online. What am I trying to make my chin more chin-like? Why would I do that? Okay. Definitely tried looking up my like order on my email, and I am not one to delete emails. Like I have 30,000 unread emails because I like do not delete emails like from anyone. But I cannot find the email of my order confirmation or anything from when I bought all my Physicians Formula stuff. So I have no idea what the shade name is, which sucks because I see your comments. I know you guys are asking, but I don't freaking know. I have no clue. I don't know what to tell you, but I do love this bronzer. So whatever shade that you get in it, I know you'll be happy with it. It is beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. I am gonna go in with my CoverGirl Clean Fresh highlighter. I like this highlighter a lot. I think it's a very interesting product. It's very cooling on the skin, but it's really interesting that like this is from CoverGirl. I feel like they are really trying to experiment, I guess, with the types of products they're coming out with as a brand. CoverGirl wasn't really on the map for me. Like I did not think twice about them as a brand, but their Clean Fresh line definitely got me curious. I can leave a link down below to my review on the Clean Fresh line. I have an interesting take on it, but yeah. And then for my blush, I have this blush from Burt's Bees. It's like a stick blush. I never ended up using this blush from my full face of Burt's Bees, so I'm using it for the first time here. I don't usually directly take stick products to my cheek. Like it's just a recipe for disaster in my opinion. But I don't know, I'm feeling kind of bold. This is a very pretty blush shade, but it almost looks a little too light for me. This also smells very nice. What is up with that? And I am using my Real Techniques Duo Fiber Contour Brush. Oh no, this is actually very pretty, and it didn't really move around my makeup underneath, which I really appreciate. I wonder what it would look like on the lips. I'm just gonna try it really quick. Okay. If you were lighter in skin tone than me, you probably would like it, but not me. It does feel really good though. I'm just going to keep it on my lips. I'm not gonna bother wiping it away. It kind of feels more like a lip balm, you know? But I am going to use this Milani Color Statement Lip Liner, and this is in the shade 04. Yes, 04. This is a great lip liner from the drugstore. I feel like it's probably like less than $5 or something. And then I'm going to pair this with a gloss. So this is the So Juicy Plumping Gloss, and this is in the shade She's Here. For me personally, I have to wear a lip liner with this gloss or it looks really milky on me, which I do not like a milky lip. I think it looks disgusting on me. I think it makes me look sick. And I'm not doing anything today. I'm just gonna take this makeup off right after I'm done filming, but I am gonna take a little bit of setting powder. This one is the Under Over powder from Undone Beauty. I recently redid a full face of Undone Beauty because they have some new products to the line, and this is being one of them. I hate setting underneath my eyes, especially when I have like a really nice glow, because I just feel like it takes away the glow. I just feel like it takes it away, and I don't like that. I'm just going to take whatever is left on this eyeshadow brush that we used earlier, and I'm just swiping it on my lower lash line. Okay, wow, that blush from Burt's Bees is very cute. I kind of want a darker shade in it, because I know this would not show up on me over the summer. But this is a very cute color, and it's sitting very well on the skin. I think everything's sitting really well on the skin. I'm very happy with the way things are looking. I am going to take a little bit of the Wink Wink shade, and I'm going to pop some on the inner corner. Wow, that is quite the pop. So what do you think? I personally love how everything is looking right now. I'm gonna be honest with you guys here and say that the majority of the products that I use on a daily basis are high-end products. I just have access to a lot of high-end products working at Ulta, But whenever I sit down and do a full face at drugstore, I am literally so impressed all the time. And when I'm doing my full face of like a drugstore brand and I go into work, people are always complimenting me on my makeup. It's just like, why don't I use more of this on a daily basis? I don't know. But I'm definitely going to be reaching for this ColourPop palette again. It just has all my faves in one place. I love it. I'm loving the complexion products. I'm loving how everything looks and feels on the skin and how it all just blended together and meshed so beautifully all together. I think it looks beautiful. Lip combo is great. Eyebrows look great. I love it all. I love it. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'm also curious to know what your favorite drugstore items are. I am always looking to try new things and branch out, so let me know what your favorites are down below. And yeah, that is going to be it from me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you aren't already subscribed, definitely go ahead and do so, and hopefully I see you next time.